Here we go. Oh my, it's go time. Let's see what we got. I like that color. I like that color. Here we go. What do we have here? Okay, who is it? What is going on? It is Mortar Mike. This is another watcher of Realms video. Today. I'm feeling lucky. I'm doing attempt number 3 to pull one of these 2 amazing legendaries that are on this banner, or something nice from the ancient pools. If you guys don't know what that video is, that is just a video for the Void Rift. It's cool because it looks like new content if you haven't seen it in weeks. But yeah, let's have a good time. I'm here to get some pulls in here. I do think that video is still awesome. But skipping past that here, I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to make it happen. We don't have anything new to pull. We're going straight into summons. So I'm going to have a total of maybe about 20, depending on what I get out of the 8 pull, which will allow me to get the other amount to get the gems, to get to the next thing. And I do have an ancient summon as well. So I just wanted to give it a shot. We wanted to see if we can get them to join the team, join the ranks. If they will, so kindly, that would be great. Or anything else gold. Well, let's do our pulls, shall we? Let's get straight into it. This is the shortest I've ever taken to get straight into pulls. Let's have fun. First up, we are looking at a rare. Is it a rare tax? Yes, that's a rare tax. Rare taxes are 2s, rebates are 3s and up. Oh, wait. Before I do that, that's the reason I went into the Void Rift, because I wanted to get my rewards. Why did I just spend one? That might have been the reason. Now, can I get a 10 still? I think I could. Oh, okay. Y'all know how hard I wanted to get one of those. All right, good, nice. Back into the summons, which is awesome because it also lets me do a 10 pull. So I could do a 10 pull and another 10 pull. So we're cooking. I thought I'd just burn the opportunity and it's gonna be 9. All right, we're going straight into 10 pull, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what pulls through. All right, first 10 pull has some purple. Is it gonna be in a soul day? I still wanna get one of them. Got an assault, okay. I think I don't have an assault A5. Cellcav, good. I don't have him A5 either, if I'm not mistaken. All right, here's our chance. This is our greatest chance, and then we have the ancient summon as well. I'm gonna do the 10 pull. Okay, here we go. Oh my, it's go time. Let's see what we got. I like that color. I like that color. Here we go. What do we have here? Okay, who is it? Who is it? Okay, all right. I am one of the people that like this guy.
Are you sure about that?
I will tell you why. I like playing with this guy. I'll give you a quick breakdown, but first let me get these gems here. That was unexpected. All right, so we pulled Kai. I'm gonna tell you this. I enjoy using this guy. Oh wait, still doing the rest of the summons too, right? Let me finish those up. I enjoy using this guy. Let me give you guys a reason why. This guy is not bad to use in guild versus guild. The reason why I say that is because his ultimate allows him to use his ultimate, his ability allows him to use his ultimate more than one time. He can use his ultimate twice in succession. It's a chance of it, but it's unpredictable to enemy teams. So I'll say this, he's not replacing like a Silas or something like that. I would use him almost more like a mage that deals damage to crowds and works against groups. The reason why I say I like this guy, this is 5 enemy units, 100% damage. That's decent. It's not bad. Scales of 120. That's awesome. Read the talent here. Every 15 seconds, the next basic attack is changed into placing 1 worm snare on a random tile in range. The snare lasts at most 30 seconds, dealing 25% extra damage to enemies inflicted with immobilized state. Triggers when enemies pass by. Here's what's cool about this. People don't know this. This works on ground and aerial units. So if you see some of those snares on the ground and you think you're gonna send something in the air to get past, they get caught right in the trap, which is cool. People don't know that. So that's also a good bonus. Triggers when enemies pass by, dealing 100% damage to up to 3 nearby enemies while inflicting immobilize on them for 3 seconds. Now that's the start off. It also scales up to like 5 seconds. 5-second stun is nice. When triggered in advance by a cluster projectile, which is his ultimate, it deals 150% AoE damage to up to 5 enemies at a larger range and inflicts immobilize on them for 5 seconds instead. Worm snare is immediately consumed upon activation. Over time, he puts 2 of these snares down. They're in random placement, but if you're playing guild v guild, chances are he's gonna put them right in the path. He's better for fortress defense than for the stronghold defenses because it's an easier path for him to put stuff on. This is why this guy is so awesome. You saw the first attack, you heard the talent. This is Doomsday Cluster. This is his main, this is his ultimate. The cost is 900, it drops down to 700, and you can get cluster projectile damage 150% more and small damage 50% more. So this is a multi-attack that he can use multiple times. 900 costs, goes on to 700. Launches a cluster projectile at one enemy in range, causing an explosive impact upon contact. The explosion deals 350% AoE damage to up to 8 nearby enemies and splits into 3 smaller bombs. So that 350% that you saw just now can go to 500% damage. And then the 3 small bombs after a short delay, which is just like them going in the air and exploding. After a short delay, the small bombs detonate, each dealing 100% AoE damage to up to 5 nearby enemies. It said each dealing 100% damage, and 50% goes to that. So it's each dealing 150% more damage. The cluster projectile could trigger every worm snare within the blast radius in advance. So what it does is, he does his ultimate. If the enemy is near the trap, he automatically triggers the trap catches them, snares them for 5 seconds, and then they take the highest amount of damage from this guy. This is why this is amazing. Let me show you guys. Doomsday Cluster, his ultimate, has a 20% chance scalable to 25, 29, 32, 35% chance of an immediate second cast being ready after each cast. This effect can only be triggered up to 1 time every 20 seconds. So he can only do it 1 time after another. But did you just hear the damage I just talked about? This dude can obliterate crowds and do pretty decent damage to tanks, not amazing damage to tanks. You prefer to use them just against the crowd enemies. But that being said, people sleep on him because they're like, oh, I'd rather get the other person that was in the banner when this guy came out. I get it. I think it was it Vienna? I think it was Vienna. But people rather get her, or it was Vienna. I think it was Vienna. People rather get her than to get him during the banner. I think I pulled 2 silences during that event. Gear rate level 18 for 1, 2, and 3, and I pulled that legendary pack and got another silence. So I was like, I need Vienna, but as you can see in my previous video, Vienna's in the house. We got some gold. Who is coming through the portal? Is it an animation of grass? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Funny, I don't even want this champion to play with them. So we're happy. But that's a 579. That's a 35% chance of getting his ultimate right back and using it a second time. Let's not forget that still all of that damage happened another time. So it's good against groups. It's wonderful against groups, but it's also pretty good against single targets because if it does proc a second time, that's really good damage. If it just proc once, that's still nice damage, especially if you're playing with a team that ends up huddling up the enemy team or putting them in a group. He's really nice with playing on the shoulder of a defender, playing overhead him. It's really nice. And don't let him end up getting the Piercer Lord bonus where he gets even more range. You see his range now. Just so you see, I'm gonna brag about this dude because I might have to do a Bring Justice to Kai video. Or not Bring Kai to Justice, Bring Justice to Kai video, because I like using him. Some people may not like using him, but I will tell you, I enjoy using this guy. He's a little more tricky than Nyx, but the payoff is A1. That's his range. You add one more to that with Piercer Lords, it's insanely far, and he does really good damage. Upon triggering a Worm Snare, and I'm not gonna go through the Awakenings, I'm gonna get right back into the Summons, because we like seeing those, right? Upon triggering Worm Snare, increases crit rate by 20% and crit damage by 40% for 6 seconds. If they get into his trap, he automatically gets these bonuses. This effect cannot be stacked when there are multiple Worm Snares, so that's fair. 20% increase in crit rate and crit damage by 40% for 6 seconds. And that can also bring the crit damage up another 20 for 60%, and the duration can make it 8 seconds. See why I like this guy? He's not bad. The biggest downside to Kai is his cost. His cost is 22, so you don't use him as much in arena because just, you know, he's gonna be super late game and there's usually some better options available. But that being said, cost is not an issue in Guild v Guild. So he's really useful to use in there. So if you have this guy, don't listen to people saying he's not good. Try him for yourself. Build him for high attack speed, build him for high attack, get him for some good crit rate, get him to like 80%, 90%, and then build as much crit damage as you can on this guy and watch him work, especially with that Piercer bonus. He is very far away from most of the fight, and then you can give him the artifact, I think it's like Sharpshooter's Crest, that gives extra damage if they're more than one tile out. There'll always be one tile out because they're getting destroyed out there. Just said it. I had to do it just for that case. I had to show it. I'm happy for that. I'm happy with that. Now, we still have a divine, don't we? Because why not? The video wouldn't be complete without it. Let's see. You, sir, are not a lord. You, sir, are gonna be cashed in. Did that take care of everything? I believe that it did. I just wanted to make this video quickly, put this bad boy out for you guys. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me. You can see I'm over here just speeding through this thing right here because I'm getting to the end of this. Wait, whoa, wait a second. Whoa, I forgot. Hold on. No, there's another one. There's another one waiting on me. Where is it? I think I still have a divine. I do. You know that's about to get pulled right now. Let's get straight into it. Tap, 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 tap. Epic. I'll take it. Give me something nice though. Give me a soul day. That's all I'm asking for. Jankar, that's not bad. Jankar's good. I think this is gonna allow me to A5 this guy right here. He's a pretty good defender. He's a good staller. I'll say that. I said defender. He's a good staller. Just pretty decent damage too, but I'm not a big fan of using him. I haven't used him that much. I say he would be really useful for faction trials, that's for sure. That's why I recommend using him. Like I said, this video is going to be a short one. I still have to finish the Guild v Guild video. Yes, that one takes longer because it's a whole lot more work than doing a summons video. So I'm finishing that one. That's going to be coming out either on today or on Tuesday. It's going to be a lengthier one for you guys, but I got a champion I'm happy to have because I already had him. So you know what? I get to A1 him. So I'll at least read what the A1 does. Each cluster, I'll put it up here full screen for you guys. Each cluster profile launched by Doomsday Cluster inflicts burning upon explosion. Not bad, okay. Okay, and it covers a really large range, so it's just another effect that you can add. That's not bad, okay, cool. It's not super amazing because you don't really think of using it in this kit, but if you need burning, there you have it, not bad. But yeah, this has been your boy Mortar Mike. This has been a real simple video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I thank you guys for rocking with me. Let me know in the comment section, who did you guys pull through this last banner? I will say now, I'm not hearing any big talk about something amazing happening this weekend coming. So it may be a good idea to save your shard. There's some people that's been doing some time traveling. I'm not saying I advocate for that, but that being in mind, it's good to know that you may want to just prepare for 2 weeks out. I don't have any official updates, nothing official, but you may want to wait for 2 weeks. Save your bad boys up and get ready for a really amazing experience. You might have seen some champions that are coming to the game pretty soon, and you might have seen the name of them, you know, hence Lust. You might have seen that champion. It's also going to be very close to Valentine's Day. So it's an interesting thing. Just saying, just putting that out there. You take it how you want it, see if it's something you want to work with. This has been your boy Mortar Mike. I'm just putting that out there. Let me know what champions you guys pulled. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Hope you pulled some amazing stuff. I hope somebody got some lords out there because I got aim. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah, you guys have an amazing time. I'll see you guys later. It's go time, but now it is time to go. Take care.